Enchanted Journey. In the gentle embrace of twilight, the world seemed to exhale a soft sigh, inviting tranquility to settle like a warm blanket over the land. In a serene meadow that stretched endlessly beneath the vast expanse of the evening sky, Milo, a 5-year-old with an imagination as boundless as the stars, wandered in quiet contentment. The meadow was a perfect haven, its lush carpet of grass sprinkled with wildflowers that nodded gracefully in the cool, soothing breeze. The air was alive, with the rustle of new spring leaves whispering secrets within the gentle arms of trees that stood as silent guardians of this enchanted realm. As he made his way through the meadow, Milo's tiny fingers brushed the tops of the flowers, feeling the silkiness of their petals and the earth's heartbeat thrumming beneath the soil with each soft footfall. The setting sun painted the world in hues of gold and lavender, casting a magical glow that seemed to dance along with him. The melodic trickle of a nearby stream added its calming voice to the symphony of the evening, inviting Milo to slow his pace and drink in the beauty surrounding him. Milo paused and lay down on the soft, welcoming earth, feeling the day's warmth seep into his small frame. Above him, the sky shifted from the gentle pastels of dusk into the deep blues of night, and a sense of calm washed over him, whispering promises of dreams and wonder. He took a deep breath, feeling the tranquility of the meadow fill his lungs. As he exhaled, he let go of the day's adventures, sinking deeper into the comfort of the grass beneath him. Milo's eyelids fluttered shut, lulled by the harmony of nature's lullaby, every sound and scent weaving a cocoon of peace around him. The world faded into a soft haze, and he felt himself drifting ever closer to the edges of a dream. In this serene moment, as stars began to twinkle into existence one by one, Milo felt the gentle touch of magic in the air, a kind of quiet that kissed his cheeks and whispered secrets only the night could hold. And as the meadow cradled him under its starry blanket, Milo prepared to embark on an enchanted journey, guided by the tender night and the promise of dreams yet to unfold. In the warm embrace of slumber, Milo began to feel the night transform around him. The stars overhead twinkled even brighter, morphing into shimmering constellations that danced across the indigo sky in perfect harmony. The enchanting melody of the stream became more pronounced, weaving seamlessly with the chiming notes of crickets serenading the night. The atmosphere thickened with a sense of anticipation as the magic of the Garden of Nocturne came to life. As Milo lay nestled in the grass, the gentle glow of the stars coalesced, transforming into soft beams of light that glided down towards him, wrapping around him in an ethereal embrace. The light shimmered with a soft hue, illuminating the meadow and awakening a figure hovering delicately above the grass. A radiant presence with translucent wings glistening like dewdrops in the morning light. "Milo, dear one," the figure spoke, her voice as soft as the night breeze, yet filled with an ancient wisdom. "I am Luna, guardian of the night and guide to those who seek their dreams." Milo stirred gently from his slumber, his eyes fluttering open to meet the mesmerizing sight of Luna. Her hair flowed like silver threads, and her luminous eyes sparkled with the mysteries of the universe. Milo felt a wave of comfort wash over him, ensnaring his heart with warmth. Welcome to the realm of dreams. You are in the garden of Nocturne, a world woven together by your imagination and the magic of the night, she continued, her words floating serenely through the air. Will you join me on a journey to discover the wonders that lie beyond the stars? With a sense of awe and curiosity igniting within him, Milo nodded, unable to contain his excitement. Yes, please, he exclaimed, his voice bright with anticipation. He stretched out his hand, feeling the connection between himself and Luna, a thread of light that seemed to pulse with potential. Then let us begin, Luna said, her wings unfurling majestically, sending a cascade of twinkling stardust into the air. The meadow around them shimmered in response, blossoms glistening as if awakening from a deep slumber. Milo followed her lead, rising to his feet as the two of them began to glide through the lush grass. As they moved together, the world transformed. The shadows of familiar forms softened, giving way to dazzling clusters of lights that illuminated the path ahead. Each step Milo took felt buoyed by an unseen magic, wrapping him gently and encouraging him to embrace the celebration of wonder unfolding around him. Luna led him deeper into the garden, where vibrant flowers unfurled their petals in greeting, and the cool breeze carried whispers of hidden secrets yet to be revealed. The night air wrapped around him like a velvet cloak, comforting and luxurious, inviting him to explore the enchanting existence he had just begun to uncover. Together, they ventured forward, with Luna guiding him through this dreamscape where the sky hummed with possibilities, each constellation overhead telling a story waiting to be discovered. Each moment was filled with the promise of magic, and Milo felt a flutter of joy in his heart, knowing that this journey was just beginning. As they glided deeper into the heart of the Garden of Nocturne, the atmosphere around them transformed further. The soft glow of the stars infused the space with shimmering light, casting playful shadows that danced upon the ground. The fragrant aroma of night-blooming flowers enveloped them, inviting Milo to breathe in the heady sweetness that filled the air, making him feel giddy with delight. Look ahead, Milo, Luna said gently, her melodic voice guiding his gaze toward a cluster of luminescent trees that stood tall like ancient sentinels. Their bark shone like silver, and their leaves sparkled as though embedded with tiny gems. A soft light radiated from the trees, creating an enchanting halo that illuminated the path ahead. Those are the whispering willows, Luna explained as they approached. They hold the secrets of the stars and grant wisdom to those who are ready to listen. If you place your hand upon their bark and close your eyes, you may hear the stories they have gathered over the ages. With a heart full of wonder, Milo stepped forward. He placed his small hand against the cool, smooth surface of one of the willows, feeling the gentle thrum of energy pulsate beneath his fingers. He closed his eyes, allowing the soft whispers of the night to surround him. At first, he heard nothing but the rustling of leaves, but soon a soft voice began to rise from the depths of the trees. It was a soothing murmur, like a breeze sifting through the branches, carrying tales of adventure and dreams that spiraled through time. Milo listened intently, sipping in the stories that danced like fireflies in the darkness. Every star you see in the night sky has a tale to tell, the willow murmured, its voice tumbling gently through his mind. Some are stories of courage and heart, others speak of love and longing. You too have a story waiting to unfold. Feeling a surge of clarity wash over him, Milo opened his eyes, brimming with curiosity. "What kind of story is mine?" he asked, his voice barely above a whisper, entranced by the enchanting aura of the willows. Luna smiled knowingly, her eyes twinkling like the cosmos. "Your story is yet to be written, dear Milo. It is a tapestry woven with your dreams, choices, and the love you share. Let the garden guide you, and the stars will reveal your path." Milo's heart fluttered with excitement, fueled by the potential of the unknown. He turned to Luna, his gaze alight with inspiration. "Let's explore more. I want to see everything. If you wish to discover the wonders hidden within the garden, we shall visit the celestial glade," Luna replied. "It is a place where the night dances with the light, and each shimmering star holds a piece of your dreams." With a newfound determination, Milo took Luna's hand once more, feeling an electric thrill of anticipation pulsate through the air as they set off towards the celestial glade. Together, they ventured through the shimmering landscape, where every step was accompanied by the soft glow of magic and the promises of enchanting discoveries awaiting them under the celestial canopy of the Garden of Nocturne. As they walked hand in hand, Milo felt the garden pulsating with energy, each bloom and glimmer a reminder of the beauty around him. The path before them twisted and turned, gently curving beneath arching branches adorned with clusters of twinkling lights. It felt as if they were traversing a dream, the world blurring at the edges, becoming one with the shimmering darkness that enveloped them. Luna led Milo through a vibrant tunnel formed by flowering vines, their colors vivid against the velvety backdrop of the night. Each blossom glowed softly, extending petals like welcoming arms, inviting them into the depths of the garden. The air became cooler, infused with the sweet, floral fragrance that made each breath feel magical. Milo felt an urge to dance, to twirl in the embrace of the enchanted flora, and he couldn't help but let out a gleeful laugh. "Hold on to that joy, Milo. It is the light that will guide you," Luna encouraged softly, her voice weaving through the surrounding glen. "It will illuminate your path in times of uncertainty." As they approached an opening, the lush greenery gave way to the breathtaking sight of the celestial glade. Before them lay an expanse of sparkling grass that shimmered like a field of stars, a carpet woven from dreams. Milo gasped, his eyes widening in wonder as he beheld the spectacle unfolding before him. In the heart of the glade, a brilliant luminescence illuminated the air. Above them, the night sky swirled with colors, celestial hues blending into each other, a symphony of deep indigo, rich violet, and bright gold. Stars spun like delicate dancers, leaving trails of stardust that fell gently like snowflakes upon the shimmering ground. Welcome to the celestial glade, where dreams and reality intertwine, Luna said, her voice a melody that matched the rhythm of the twinkling lights. Here, every star holds a fragment of a wish or a dream that has been long forgotten. It's a place of creation where anything you envision can take form. Milo stepped into the glade, his heart racing with excitement. He twirled in the starlit grass, feeling the energy of the earth pulse beneath him. With every spin, colors swirled around him, the very essence of his joy painting trails through the air. Can we create our own stars? Milo asked, his eyes sparkling as brightly as the heavens above. Indeed, Luna replied with a nod, her wings shimmering like liquid silver. Place your hands upon the ground and envision your dream, for the glade will listen and respond. Let your heart speak loud and clear. With a determined nod, Milo knelt on the soft grass, closing his eyes tightly. He took a deep breath, feeling the pulse of magic beneath him, the heartbeat of the garden encouraging him. He envisioned a star that radiated warmth, a beacon of hope for those who felt lost. As he concentrated, he could feel the energy around him shifting, sparkling in anticipation. Now speak your wish, Luna urged softly, her presence radiating encouragement. I wish for a star that brings comfort and light to those in darkness, Milo declared, his voice ringing with sincerity. In that instant, the ground beneath him began to shimmer, with luminous threads rising like wisps of smoke, swirling and intertwining as they ascended toward the sky. A brilliant star emerged, shining bright and true, casting a warm, golden glow across the glade. It floated upward, illuminating the night and filling the air with a sweet sense of peace. The star of your wish, Milo, Luna said, her voice a tender whisper. May its light guide others on their journey, just as you have found your own. Milo watched in awe as his star settled softly among the constellations, its light twinkling in rhythm with his heartbeat. A sense of fulfillment washed over him, entwining with his joy. This was just the beginning of his adventure in the Garden of Nocturne, where dreams sparked into existence, and every step taken echoed the whispers of the stars above. Together with Luna by his side, he felt ready for whatever awaited them next, his heart open to the wonders still to unfold. With the warmth of his newly created star casting gentle rays upon them, Milo turned to Luna, his excitement palpable. What's next? Can we make more stars? Or visit another magical place. Luna's eyes sparkled as she looked at him, her wings shimmering in the radiant light. Oh, dear Milo, the wonders of the celestial glade are just one thread in the tapestry of this garden. There is still much to explore. As she spoke, the ground beneath them began to tremble lightly, as if the very essence of the glade rejoiced in their presence. I sense the wisdom of the stars calling us toward the crystal lake. It is a sacred place where you can see reflections of your dreams and perhaps hear the whispers of the skis. Milo's heart soared at the promise of adventure. He imagined a shimmering lake surrounded by glowing lights, aware that each ripple might reveal secrets lurking just beneath the surface. "Let's go," he cried, eager to continue their journey. Hand in hand, they made their way through the swaying grasses, each step accompanied by a soft sparkle, as if the ground kissed their feet with every movement. The path wound around gentle hills, adorned with moonflowers that opened their soft petals to greet them, glowing faintly in appreciation. Milo reached out to brush his fingers across their velvety surfaces, marveling at the magic laced into every detail of the garden. As they crested a small rise, the air grew cooler, and the sounds of the garden faded, replaced by the soft lapping of water. Soon, they arrived at the edge of Crystal Lake, an expanse of still water that lay like a mirror, reflecting the night sky. Stars twinkled above, their luminosity dancing delicately upon the surface, giving the lake an appearance of endless sky melded with earth. Luna gestured for Milo to kneel beside the water's edge. "Look closely," she advised, her voice imbued with reverence. "The lake holds a magic of its own. When you gaze into its depths, you can see not only your reflection, but also glimpses of your dreams and aspirations." Milo peered into the crystalline surface, his heart fluttering with anticipation. As he gazed, the water rippled gently, and images began to form. He saw visions of himself standing tall, sharing joy with friends beneath the golden rays of the sun. Then, scenes flickered of him exploring new worlds filled with fantastical creatures, the laughter of loved ones resonating through the air. "Is that really me?" Milo whispered, entranced by the possibilities unfolding before him. "It is a reflection of who you can become, shaped by the choices you make and the love you share," Luna said gently. "The lake encourages you to dream boldly, for every ripple created by your heart resonates beyond this moment." With every vision that danced across the surface, Milo felt empowered, as if each shimmering ripple beckoned him to embrace his journey even further. As he closed his eyes, he imagined all the adventures he wished to pursue, the friends he would meet, the wonders he would discover, and the light he would share with his world. "Luna, I want to make a difference," he declared, feeling a warmth growing within him. "I want to bring happiness and magic to everyone I meet." "Then let that intention guide you," Luna replied, her voice ringing with encouragement. "The more you nurture that desire, the more your heart will bloom, and the stars will always illuminate your path." Milo took a deep breath, allowing the magic of the lake to fill him with hope and courage. He felt connected to the stars above, a swirling galaxy of possibilities that lay before him. With renewed purpose, he looked back at the reflection, knowing that just as the lake mirrored the sky, so too would his dreams take flight in reality. "Let's continue our journey, Luna," he exclaimed, his eyes shining as he stood, ready to embrace whatever awaited them next in the mystical garden of Nocturne. Together, they ventured away from the crystal lake, hearts intertwined with dreams yet to unfold, determined to explore the limitless wonders the night had to offer. As they moved away from the serene edges of Crystal Lake, Milo felt the atmosphere shift around them, a sweet anticipation coursing through the air. The path ahead twisted gently, illuminated by soft glimmers of light that seemed to guide their way, as if the garden itself was leading them to their next adventure. "Where will we go now, Luna?" Milo asked, his voice tinged with excitement. "I will take you to the enchanted glade," Luna replied, her wings fluttering with joy. "It is a place of magical creatures and whimsical wonders. Here, the very essence of imagination breathes life into the air." Milo's eyes widened with delight as he pictured all the fantastical beings he might encounter. The heart of the Garden of Nocturne pulsed with energy around him, each step filling him with a sense of adventure. They rounded a bend, and suddenly they stood before a vast archway woven from vines, flowers spilling out in vibrant bursts of color. The entrance glimmered softly, inviting them to step inside. "Are you ready?" Luna asked, her voice a melody that wrapped around Milo like a warm embrace. "More than ready," he replied, nearly bouncing on his feet with anticipation. As they crossed the threshold, they were greeted by an explosion of color and sound. The enchanted glade was alive with a harmonious mix of laughter and melodious tunes, coming from creatures both large and small. Milo's eyes danced as he took in the sights. Sprites flitted playfully among the flowers, their delicate wings glinting under the moonlight. Wise old owls perched on branches, their eyes twinkling with knowing. And rabbits, with coats of shimmering colors, played among the tall grasses, leaving behind trails of sparkles. "Welcome to my realm," a voice sang out, bright and cheerful. Milo turned to see a chubby, friendly-looking bear, adorned with floral crowns and ribbons, waddling over to them with a playful bounce. "I'm Balthazar, the joyful keeper of this glade. What brings you so many twinkles of happiness this fine night?" "Milo and I are exploring the garden," Luna answered, her voice laced with delight. "He has just embraced the magic of dreams and wishes." "A wonderful pursuit," Balthazar exclaimed, his laughter reminiscent of chimes in the breeze. "In this glade, we celebrate every wish that comes from the heart. Allow me to show you how we do this." Before Milo could respond, Balthazar reached out, extended a furry paw, and beckoned them to follow him deeper into the glade. Milo sprang forward, curiosity bubbling over as he felt the eyes of the enchanted world upon him. They wandered among tall flowers that seemed to hum with laughter, leading them to a sparkling fountain at the center of the glade. The water cascaded like pearls, glinting gold in the shimmering moonlight, and Milo could see tiny bubbles floating up, each one carrying whispers of joy and dreams. Here, every drop of water reflects a wish made by those in the glade, Balthazar explained, gesturing toward the fountain. If you look closely, you can see your own wish reflected in the bubbles. Milo leaned over the fountain's edge, mesmerized by the sight. He watched as one of the bubbles bobbed to the surface, slowly rising to meet his gaze. In that moment, he saw a vision of himself surrounded by his friends, all sparkling with joy as they created their own stars together. Balthazar, can all of us make wishes here? Milo asked, his eyes wide with wonder. Why, of course, Balthazar declared, his voice booming cheerfully. Each creature in this glade has the power to make wishes come true. But remember, dear Milo, wishes made from love and kindness carry the most magic. Do you have a wish you'd like to share? Milo thought for a moment, feeling the warmth of friendship and joy swell within him. I want everyone in the world to feel the magic of dreams, just like I have tonight, he said, his voice vibrant with sincerity. An exquisite wish, Luna beamed, her smile radiant. Let's create it together. With Balthazar's encouragement, Milo placed his hands on the fountain's edge, joining Luna. They closed their eyes, focusing their hearts on the vision of unity and joy. As they envisioned the wish, the fountain glimmered brighter, sending ripples of light across the glade. The air crackled with magic, and Milo felt the love of the garden wrapping around them, their wishes intertwining, ready to burst forth into existence. In that magical moment, Milo understood. This journey was not just about exploration. It was about connection, love, and the capacity to bring light into the world. With Luna and Balthazar by his side, he was ready to share that light, letting the glade's wonders inspire them all as they crafted the story of their hearts, illuminated by the stars above. As the ripples of magic danced across the surface of the fountain, Milo could feel the energy of his wish swirling in the air around him, filling the glade with a profound sense of purpose. The gentle tinkling of laughter from the nearby sprites mingled with the soft gurgle of water, creating a symphony of hope and inspiration. Now, dear Milo, Balthazar said, his tone warm and inviting, once you have made a wish, you must take a step toward bringing it into the world. That is the secret of making dreams come true. What do you think we should do first? Milo's mind raced with ideas. We could share stories, or maybe we can create a starry celebration where everyone shares their dreams. Luna's eyes sparkled with excitement. Those are beautiful ideas. Why not do both? You can share your own story and invite others to do the same while we celebrate under the stars. Inspired by Luna's words, Milo took a deep breath, feeling the thrill of possibility coursing through him. "Let's prepare a gathering," he exclaimed. In that moment, he knew that kindness could echo far beyond the glade, reaching hearts in ways he could only dream of. "Excellent choice, Milo," Balthazar replied with enthusiasm. "I can help. We'll need to make colorful garlands to hang from the trees, and we must gather flowers to create a magical centerpiece for our gathering." As they set to work, Milo felt a lightness lift his spirit. He dashed around the glade, his laughter ringing out like a melody as he collected petals of every hue, weaving them together into garlands alongside Luna and Balthazar. The rhythmic rustle of soft leaves and joyful chatter filled the air as friendly creatures joined in, adding their own decorations with twinkling lights and playful ornaments. Under Luna's guidance, the atmosphere became vibrant with energy, each creature contributing their unique spark to the gathering. The wise owls swooped down to assist, deftly assembling dream catchers adorned with shimmering feathers that caught the moonlight, while the rabbits scurried about, placing clusters of glowing mushrooms to illuminate the space. As the sun dipped below the horizon, the sky transformed into a canvas of deep blues and purples, scattered with the first stars of the night. Tension melted away, replaced by eagerness and joy. With each moment, Milo felt the garden around him ripple with excitement, as if the very essence of dreams and wishes were coalescing into a beautiful tapestry. Finally, with a satisfied sigh, Milo stepped back to admire their creation. The enchanted glade was now alive with lights and colors, a true testament to shared dreams and laughter. He felt a swell of pride in his heart, knowing that he had played a part in weaving something magnificent. "Will everyone come, Balthazar?" Milo asked, glancing at the cozy gathering spot they had created. "Of course," Balthazar beamed, extending a capacious paw to gather their friends. "All are welcome here, especially those who carry wishes in their hearts. Let's spread the word." With a wave of his paw, Balthazar called to the creatures of the glade, summoning them to join. Milo watched with bated breath as more sprites fluttered into view, followed closely by more rabbits and gleaming fireflies that added their glow to the spectral ambience. Soon the air was filled with joyous voices, all gathered together beneath the starlit sky, their hearts stitched together like the constellations above. Milo stepped forward, feeling a gentle push of encouragement from Luna as the crowd quieted, their eyes turning toward him. "Friends," he began, his voice trembling with excitement, "thank you for being here tonight. We have all gathered in this magical glade to share our dreams and to make wishes come true together. Let's take this chance to create joy and warmth, to celebrate what makes us special." A wave of cheer rippled through the crowd, and Milo's heart soared. "Let's share our stories and remind each other of the magic that lies within us all." As the night unfolded with laughter and tales woven from dreams, Milo felt the power of connection enveloping them. Words flowed freely, songs floated through the air, and bubbles of wishes glimmered in the fountain beneath the encouraging gaze of the stars. It was a celebration that danced through the fabric of the night, treasured moments accumulated in the heart of the enchanted glade. United by hope and joy, Milo knew they were creating ripples of magic that would reach far beyond this moment, lighting the way for future dreams to blossom and inspire. And as the stars twinkled brightly above, Milo understood that in the garden of Nocturne, he truly belonged among the wonders, cherished by the love of friends, and intertwined with the magic that would forever shape his heart's journey. As Milo's heartfelt words echoed through the enchanted glade, a wave of joy swept over the gathering. The creatures of the garden, filled with excitement and enthusiasm, began to share their own stories. A gentle breeze carried the tales, weaving them together into a beautiful tapestry of dreams and aspirations. A sprite named Faye fluttered forward, her wings shimmering like diamonds in the moonlight. "I once wished to find a rare flower that only blooms under a full moon," she shared, her voice soft yet vibrant. "And when I found it, I discovered it had the power to spread happiness wherever it bloomed." The crowd responded with cheers, and Balthazar beamed with pride. "What a beautiful wish, Faye. That flower is now part of this garden, brightening our nights." Next, a wise old owl with feathers like velvet spoke up. "I wish to have a deeper understanding of the dreams of those around me. One moonlit night, I found myself soaring high above the trees and through the clouds. It was there I received whispers from the stars, imparting the stories of hearts and souls. Those stories, my friends, guide me as a keeper of dreams." Enthralled, Milo listened as each tale unfolded, each story breathing life into their shared space, bringing them closer together. The night inspired a spirit of unity, as the creatures took turns sharing their heartfelt wishes and the magical moments that followed. As laughter and stories flowed like a gentle stream, Milo felt his own wish, the one he had shared at the fountain, begin to take shape in the collective energy of the gathering. He watched as sparkles danced in the air, reflecting his desire for kindness and joy to spread throughout the glade. Now it was Luna's turn to share. She fluttered gracefully to the center, her wings casting a soft glow that captivated the gathering. "Once upon a time, I wished to guide a special dreamer to find their own magical path," she began, her voice smooth and enchanting. That dreamer was none other than the brave and kind-hearted Milo, who brings light to every corner of the Garden of Nocturne. Milo felt his cheeks warm at her words, and a swell of gratitude bubbled up inside him. He realized how integral each of them was to this moment, how their dreams intertwined like a shared melody. As the storytelling continued under the celestial canopy, Milo felt an incredible urge to lead the celebration further. "Let's create magic together," he exclaimed, an idea blossoming in his mind. "What if we each find one small wish we can share with the garden tonight? We can make a circle and release them into the air. The creatures of the glade clapped their paws, wings, and claws, excitement electrifying the atmosphere. They eagerly formed a circle, their faces illuminated by the twinkling lights hanging from the trees. Milo looked around at his friends, beams of joy shining back at him. When I count to 3, let's all release our wishes into the night. Imagine them taking flight, swirling toward the stars. He could feel the anticipation buzzing in the air. 1, 2, 3, Milo called, and amidst cheers and excited gasps, they all raised their hands skyward, sending sparkles, butterflies, and gentle whispering wishes into the night. The wishes glimmered like shooting stars, racing up to join the constellations above, each carrying the essence of love and hope. As the last wishes vanished into the skies, a hush fell over the gathering, replaced by the soft rustling of grass and the gentle chirping of crickets, as if even nature paused to honor the moment. "Let this be a night to remember," Balthazar said warmly, beaming down at the group. "May our wishes intertwine and strengthen our bond, expanding the magic of the Garden of Nocturne for all who dwell here. We have planted dreams together, and now we shall watch them grow." Milo looked up at the stars, glittering in a glimmering sea of darkness, feeling a strong tether to each glowing point above. He knew this was just the beginning of a grand adventure, where they would carry the magic of the night not just within the garden, but back to the world beyond. And as laughter and joy spread like a warm embrace, Milo felt a deep connection, not only with the creatures around him, but with the very essence of dreams that had led them all to this moment in the heart of the Garden of Nocturne. It was a place where imagination thrived, kindness reigned, and the beauty of togetherness transformed wishes into reality, illuminating the path ahead. Milo basked in the magic of the moment, his heart swelling with joy and gratitude. The night had unfolded like a vibrant tapestry, each thread woven with laughter, stories, and shared dreams. He realized that every voice in the circle, every wish released into the night sky, was a testament to the deep connections they had forged within the Garden of Nocturne. As the celebration continued, Milo's eyes sparkled with excitement. Balthazar, noticing his enthusiasm, leaned in closer. "Milo, dear friend, would you like to lead us in a closing song? A melody to unite our wishes and carry them toward the stars." Milo's heart raced at the thought of sharing a song. He took a deep breath and nodded, inspired by the energy surrounding him. "Yes, let's sing a song of friendship and dreams." The creatures of the glade cheered in agreement, their eyes gleaming with support. With Luna by his side, Milo began to hum a simple melody, one that echoed the essence of joy and love flowing through the glade. The gentle notes danced on the breeze, inviting everyone to join in. As the song filled the air, voices harmonized in a sweet chorus, wrapping around them like a warm embrace. The music soared higher and higher, intertwining with the flickering lights above, creating a true celebration of connection. Each note carried their hopes and aspirations, swirling upwards to mingle with the stars. In that magical moment, Milo could feel the wishes glimmering like stardust. He realized that the garden's magic was not just in the enchanting sights or the gentle embrace of Luna. It lived within each of them, in their shared dreams, laughter, and love. As the final notes echoed throughout the glade, a soft silence washed over them, the night still and peaceful. Milo looked around at the gathered friends, their faces aglow with contentment. Balthazar raised a paw and smiled brightly. "Dearest friends, tonight we have created a tapestry of magic that will linger in our hearts forever." Milo nodded, feeling a sense of belonging swell within him. "Thank you all for sharing your stories and wishes. Together, we've created something beautiful." Luna stepped forward, a glimmer of pride in her eyes. "Remember, Milo, the stars will always shine to remind you of this moment. Keep the light of dreams in your heart, and you will always find your way." The creatures cheered, their spirits united by the warmth of the evening. The celebration continued as they danced beneath the stars, laughter echoing like music through the glade. And as Milo twirled in delight with his new friends, he felt the magic all around him, the heartbeat of the garden of nocturne pulsing with life and wonder. Together, they embraced the journey ahead, knowing it would be filled with dreams, laughter, and the radiant light of friendship that would guide them forward, wherever their hearts chose to wander. As the stars shone brightly overhead, Milo realized that he had discovered something truly precious, not only the magic of the garden, but also the unbreakable connections that would stay with him forever. With a heart full of hope and dreams yet to be written, he looked ahead with excitement, ready to embrace every adventure still waiting to unfold in the warm embrace of the night. And so, as the shimmering lights danced in the dark sky above, the journey continued, with dreams illuminating the path ahead, forging memories that would last a lifetime in the enchanting embrace of the Garden of Nocturne.